League of Legends is a game that requires a lot of practice and experience to level up. Every season there are a lot of newbies and even older players that try to reach their favorite rank and fail. In League of Legends, there is no such thing as a perfect player. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses, and we all lack something in one form or another. Not everything comes naturally, and improvement is learned through hard work, dedication, and education. When you find something that you're struggling to grasp, learning and trying to fix the issue will allow you to become a better player. Ranked play requires a lot of self-discipline, focus, and quite a bit of luck in order to win games and climb. So fixing any issues or doubts you may have before heading into ranked can put the odds in your favor to win the game. So welcome back to the GDI channel. Lay back and enjoy, because in today's video we bring you League of Legends 10 tips and tricks to improve your game. You might be a pro or just a beginner. Either way, these tips are definitely gonna help you. Before beginning with the video, let me tell you guys that you should not have any false expectations. I mean, Rome was not built in a day. It takes months if not years to practice and become a pro at any game, and same is the case with League of Legends. These tips and tricks might help you to scale up your game, but in the end, it all depends on you. So without further ado, let us begin with the video. We will begin with some basic tips and then move slowly but surely to the expert ones. The first tip we will recommend you is to check your internet speed. Yes, it might look like a no-brainer, but your internet speed is a deciding factor, especially when it comes to the lags you're gonna be experiencing during your gameplay. There are a lot of people who think they cannot do anything about it, but there are a lot of ways to improve the lag. For example, while playing the game, you should get rid of any video streaming sites like YouTube and Netflix. The second thing you can do is to disconnect your smartphones from the Wi-Fi, as they devour most of the data. And what is also highly recommended is to use an internet cable instead of Wi-Fi if possible. Do this and you will definitely experience a lag-free and overall better gameplay. The second tip for you guys is to watch and learn. In my early days, I personally watched live streamers of League of Legends for hours to learn their mechanisms and skills and try to copy their gaming style. However, every gamer must have their unique style, but this really helped me a great deal in learning a lot of things. So all you have to do is to go to YouTube and start watching live streams of your favorite gamer and learn from the best masters out there. You will see a massive improvement in your gaming. And try to watch streams in English or your native language. League of Legends is already a complex game and you don't want to mix things up by watching someone you don't understand. Moving on to the third tip. This one is really important. Picking a role and sticking to it. If you're changing your champion in every game and switching your primary role again and again, yes, if you're really sick of the role you're playing with now and don't like the champion you're playing with, then you're more than welcome to explore different roles and champions. But if you're just fooling around, then it is highly recommended to stop now. Because it's not the champion that makes you lose your game, it's you who's failing to win. So just stick to a role and primary champions and watch your game leveling up like a magic. Fourth tip today is to practice your mouse accuracy. League of Legends does not put a lot of stress on practicing mouse, but there are tons of games out there that can help you to have that firm control on your mouse. There will be time in this game when being precise and comfortable with your mouse will bring a great difference. Practicing your mouse on different other games that require very less reaction time will make you very comfortable with playing League. Your mouse should serve as your own body part, like an extension of your arm. This becomes more important if you have recently bought a new mouse. You can also track your enemy's position using your mouse. Just follow your enemy's character with your cursor and you will know where they're hiding. Now let us move to our fifth tip, misdirection. This is a simple trick, but when put in use, it can make anyone look like a pro player. If you have watched any magical TV show, then you must be knowing that magic is nothing but misdirection, which means showing something else to your audience while doing something totally different. Same while playing League. If you're surrounded with enemies, then they will definitely try to know your next move, and they will do it by looking at how you're moving and in which direction you're facing. So all you have to do is show up some misdirection to get out of scene. For example, if you're running straight towards the enemy's marksman, everyone will think that you are going to kill it, and the opposite team will start making a counter strategy. But how cool would it be if instead of going for the marksman, you throw a missile on the opposite team? This can sometimes take even the greatest players, just because they are unprepared. Now, sixth tip is not only for League of Legends, but for your life as well. Sleep and eat well. Yes, there are a lot of newbies who do not take enough sleep or eat well. I personally don't know where you're going with this. League of Legends is a game that requires your focus, and not sleeping will only make the game more frustrating for you. We know a lot of gamers who do not only take proper sleep, but they also hit the gym and eat healthy to stay mentally focused and physically well. So don't ignore this tip and start going out a bit for running and take proper sleep. Moving on to our next tip, it is map awareness, which includes looking at your mini-map and understanding the game in a better way. The first thing you need to do is actually look at your mini-map. There are a lot of times when you're not at the right place and lose a lot of free kills. To avoid this, it is highly recommended to have proper map awareness and keeping an eye on that damn map. Now for the last 3 tips, we have a 3-step process for you. This 3 steps process includes: Number 1. Identify your mistake. Number 2. Find one root cause behind those mistakes. Number 3. Practice to fix that issue only. Now this is going to help in improving your gameplay in every strategy game out there, including the League of Legends. Let us look at some examples to understand it in a better way. First, try to figure out why you're losing so many games. It is because you're racking up too many deaths, or you don't have a proper map control. You lose a lane, or maybe you're losing due to your teammates, or it's because you're behind in objectives. The next step is to find the root cause behind the mistakes. You're dying too much because you are overextending. You're losing map control because you don't ward enough. You are behind in objectives because you don't group enough. And various other reasons. Whatever your biggest cause or issue is, try to fix it. For example, if your biggest issue is that you have a bad map presence and you always die to jungle janks, train your mind to look at the mini-map in every 10 seconds. No matter what happens, using this trick and correcting your issues one at a time is definitely going to bring a lot of change in your game, and you will yourself experience improvement in your games. Just keep practicing the game, using the tips mentioned in the video, and you will surely rank up. The final tip for you guys is to have patience. It will happen, but you need to be patient and stick to the game. So this is all for this video on League of Legends 10 tips and tricks to improve your game. We hope that the video was informative and interesting. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, Gaming Daily Input, for more videos like this and to keep yourself updated in the gaming world. Comment down below if you have any suggestion or a request. See you soon in the next video. Thank you.